So yeah, hello everyone. I am Alok here. I am going to tell you about one the application I have developed recently, and I was working on since last couple of weeks. And lots of work already have been finished, but still some of them still are in pending. So I am just going to tell you like how the application is useful and how this application might help you if you coming from somewhat tech background. Okay, so yeah, yeah. So just before explaining my application, so I am going through tell you one of its use case that basically you can do, just for it like use case you can do like just for in cheating purpose if you want. So what cheating purpose it will help you. See, basically if you are having any interview on your Zoom app, on your Google Meet, on your Teams, Microsoft Team. So basically what it will do, my application what will be do, after releasing of this application you will get one downloadable link. So you can download your my application.exe file like as you download VS Code or any C++ compiler like that. So you can do download my application desktop version. After then downloading my application, so you have to launch my application and you have to give some permission to it. Okay, so after giving the permission, so when you will have your interview, so before 2 or 5 minutes of the interview you have to do somewhat setting. After setting the thing, so what it will happen, so basically on the on the like your screen will divide it into two parts. Okay, it screen will divide it into two parts, and even like even when you will have give your interview now, even after sharing the screen. Okay, even after sharing your screen, your hidden displays means whatever the question they will ask, before the display there will be somewhat one transparent display just above once your screen. There will be somewhat transparent display that will be only visible to you. It will be invisible to your interviewer. Did you got my point? It will be totally electron based, invisible display who uh, you know any interviewer cannot see your display also, like your screen also. Your normal screen will visible to your interviewer, but that electron like screen, so that this will not be visible to your interviewer. Or an electron screen is divided into two parts. One part will be going through whatever they are telling you, whatever they are questioning you. It will just giving to my AI. Or on right side you will got somewhat response to it in real time. Whatever they are asking you, they will automatically pop up your extract your sound from the system, and my AI try to process them. Okay, and after right side of it you will get somewhat answer of that, so that you can just just reading the thing you can do explain to them. You don't need to go anywhere. You just need to read to them, like, and you just need to behave like that you are like you are telling by self, but basically it will come from your AI. Okay, you got what I am telling you. But if you not got yet now, then maybe somewhat later I will give you demo of it, like how you have to use it and how it will work in real time for your interview assistant. Okay, so now I am coming for the somewhat other feature of this application. So let me log in this. Okay, so I am logging this application by providing some credential. Okay, so yeah, so you will got logged in. After then you will got somewhat different tab, you can say. Yeah, so here is somewhat setting. You can do somewhat profile setting or change password related thing, audio capture setting. This is totally device and all that I told you for the electron setting up. So okay, going back, so currently I am going to walk through these two tabs: live interview and practice interview. I am coming from the live interview. So what it will do, whatever the question you will ask, it will give you response. Okay, whatever the question you will ask, it will give you response. Let us suppose you are asking, see, I am asking But before asking anything, you have to provide your resume. Okay, so see, if you have your resume now, so what it will do give. So when you will upload your resume, you can do upload your doc PDF file. So like document word file and all. So when you upload your resume, it will connected through your my AI, your connected through your resume. And AI will give you response on the basis of your resume. Okay, because see, if any interviewer will ask you any question or anything, they will basically focus on your resume, okay, or CV. Okay, so your CV must be there in your like in the application. Okay, after then when you upload your CV, so you have to start your you have to ask some question. See, this is live interview assistant, like just for this is just a mini version of electron app that I developed. So this is just a mini version of it. So, an electron overlay display some but advanced version of it. So see, if you ask any question from my just to click to record. So allow this time you have to give some permission. So may I know your name, please? May I know your name, please? Hello? Hello? May I know your name, please? Yes. So they will just provide you, couple of answer and all. So can you tell me about your project? You know, this is my project. So they will tell you what project, whatever the project you are. They will just, just extract your data, whatever you are giving in your resume or CV. They will just extract your data and they will provide you in real time. You are asking for all thing. So this is just a you can ask anything from here. Can you tell me about machine learning? So they will ask, they will just give you some what type of work for machine learning and all. Tell me definition of machine learning. Hello, tell me definition of machine learning. See, machine learning subset of artificial intelligence it also standard. See, you can whatever you can do ask, you can do ask. So I am asking another question. Can you tell me some algorithm of machine learning? Random forest support vector, nearest algorithm. You will got lots of things. Whatever you will ask, they will just tell you thing. Okay. So now this is one of the live interview assistant you can just do. Another what is just for the practice interview. See, if you are having any interview, like if you have an interview like for any company and you want to just practice for your interview, like just for assuming like someone is sorry, someone is just beside and in front of you. So you can do behave like, and my system will do behave like that, and you just have to be like as a student, okay, or as a interview, okay. So see, what it will happen. So it will automatically take your resume, whatever the resume you have uploaded now, it will automatically take your resume. After then you have to go through the job role, whatever job role you are applying for. Suppose you are applying for the data scientist role, so they will ask you question related to data scientist the thing, and based on your CV and all. After then you have to choose your difficulty level. See, you have different types of difficulty level. junior 1, junior 2, level 1, level 4. So this there are currently 5 level right now. So each level have different types of question, and each level have different types of like you can say difficulty level also. So if you have level 1 so you have very basic types of question they will ask you, somewhat coding, you can say lead code, somewhat low, like not low, somewhat lead code you can say, and assume it. But as you go higher for the level 5, so they will ask you advanced DSA question and all. So lead code hard question can be asked. Mostly lead code hard question will be asked in level 4 and level 5. Okay. So after then it will be interview duration, like for how many hour you want to do for your interview. See, if you want to do interview for 30 minutes, so they will ask you for 8 question. For 1 hour they will ask for 12 question. For 3 hour they will ask for 15 question, and for 2 hour they will ask you for 15 questions. So you will ask, bro, like for 2 and 3 hour both having same number of questions. So what is difference between them? Difference actually between them is like you can say difficulty level. Yeah, difficulty level is one of the factor in this platform. So you will ask, you will get somewhat you know more difficulty level in for Phang level. Yeah, this is the thing. After then you have to move to voice mode. Okay, so when you click on voice mode, so they will ask you question in real time. They will just like you will get some voice. Okay, my application will behave like an interviewer. So they will ask you question in voice, and you have to respond in voice also. Okay, so let us suppose I am going to tell speech voice is somewhat 0.8 or something 0. This is totally currently all is working as normal mode. So I have not fixed yet. I will fix this one. So you can do put 0.8x solo. After then you have to click on start interview. When you will do start interview now, so what will happen basically, like what will happen basically, uh, it will going through your application in purely just I'm going to click on start interview. Let me you have to see it. Yeah, see, when you click on start interview, it will ask you for for video and audio permission and all. So when you will give permission, so it will automatically go in, like it will start recording your like totally interview. Like your interview will be totally in mode of, you can say, full window mode. Okay, full desktop mode. So when you will click, or see, when I am clicking on start recording mode, so see what it will happen.
Tell me about yourself and why you're interested in this data
So
scientist role.
after then you have to click on enable full screen and start recording. When you will enable full screen, then your interview will start, otherwise your interview will not start. So okay, so when you enable your full screen, see, I'm enabling your full screen. See, have you seen something? Currently I am disable my you can say my camera. So see, when you will start, you will see this type of thing. And see, have you seen? Tell me about yourself and why you are interested in data scientist role. You got some question, right? So my interviewer will ask you some question, and I think if you have noticed, they got you got some voice also, right? So when you click on start recording, so you have to give the answer of it, why you want to interested in this role. Okay, and if you see there is somewhat warning also, you are getting warning, and for this question time is getting how much time you allotted for this question. Here you will got timer and all. After then you will got warning. If you do try to switch the tab, or if you try to minimize the window, you will got warning, and after two warning your interview will terminated. So basically you have to take action precaution while giving the interview. You have to be like I'm giving like a real interview. Okay, so and if you and there can be a chances also you don't know any question. So if you don't know any question, so what you have to do, you just need to click on skip mode. Let it can be possible if interviewer asking you any question and you don't know any question for that question, so you can do a click on to interview. Sir, I don't know the solution. So basically here the button will work like that is skip don't know. Okay, same like that. So they ask you some question, tell me about yourself and why you're interested in this role. So you have to start recording. Yeah, I have a deep knowledge of data science and related field. I am having working with Cognizant in data science related role, and yeah, that's it. And yeah, you can do whatever you want to tell about this. Like it will totally, yeah, see, you have to, you can do pause or somewhat you can do resume it, or after writing up, after recording your interview, you just need to submit your answer. Okay, so I'm just submitting my answer. Okay, see, and you will move to next question. So see,
Describe a challenging technical problem
see,
you solved.
have you heard the
What was your approach?
have you heard the end? Like what interviewer asked you? So you have to just you have asked some question and you have to start recording the question. You will got what the question, behavioral question, easy question mode. You will got something little thing, and see question 2 of 12. They will ask you 12 question, but see, this is question number 2. So currently I am just doing testing, so I am going forward for this question. See, okay, you just need to click on submit answer. So you can do just record or anything else. After then you will move.
Explain the difference between REST and GraphQL APIs.
So it's
When
again.
would you use each?
So it's again, see, they asked you question, three question. This is technical question. For this question you have allotted around 10 minutes for this question. You just record yourself. Okay, so you have to record you record your voice. After that you just need to submit it. Or if you don't know the solution for this question, so what will happen, you just need to click on skip don't know. So when you will click this question, will move to next question.
What is the difference between TCP and UDP?
See, they
When
again,
would you use each?
so they can ask you some other question and you have to do the same thing. Start recording. So you can do start recording, or else you can move to other question. Okay, so whatever you want you can do. Let me see. I don't know what's happened, something, my screen got freeze. Let me start again. Okay.
Tell me about yourself and why you're interested in the system design architect role.
See, you have to do the same thing I told you earlier also.
Describe a challenging technical problem. Explain the difference between REST. What is the difference between TCP and UDP? Longest valid parenthesis. Find length of longest valid
See,
parenthesis substring using stack/dp.
see now, see
Leak
now,
code hard.
see now. This is like a lead code question. Like, okay, this is lead code hard question. I don't know. I have to forward to remove this thing lead code hard. So maybe I will remove in next update. So yeah, this is totally DSA question. Okay, so this, see, for the DSA question you have to write the code. For writing the code, I have given three things. See, if any question will ask you somewhat time complexity, so you can do record. So you have to record the solution also, or it may possible you have to write the time complexity, so you can do type the solution as well. Okay, and it also possible you have to write the codes. For writing the code you must have code editor. Okay, so for a code editor, it's like you can say, you must having compiler, like whatever compiler you want to choose, your javascript or C++, Python. So whatever, see, if I want to choose Python, you will got somewhat valid, valid plot code related to Python. If you will choose TypeScript, so they will give you parallel code to TypeScript. If you will choose to Go, so they will give you, your code function and all related to Go. Okay. If you choose Ruby, so they will give you boilerplate, code to Ruby also. So whatever you will choose, that you will get your submission code include that Ruby code file. Okay, you got it. And even like when you try to copy the thing, just try to copy anything. See, if you do copy earlier, okay, if you do copy earlier, see, if you got if you got inside the exam, or if you go outside after, then try to copy the thing and just try to paste the thing, like if you're trying to cheating the thing, then you will got warning. So currently what, actually I copied the earlier, so that's why I am not getting war right now, or not able to paste, I'm getting the paste right now. See, actually what I am telling you, if I do paste, actually this thing I copied earlier, so I copied earlier, that the reason I am able to paste the thing. But if I on the exam, and if I go back to browser and again do copying any code, and again I am pasting the thing, then it will not work. Then I will not able to copy or paste the thing here. So this is one of the major basically advantage of it, while giving online interview and all. So this is what you can do, and you can do the right code and type the thing and move forward also. After then click on skip.
Largest rectangle in histogram. Find
See,
largest rectangle area using monotonic stack.
see they,
LeetCode hard.
yeah, they again ask you some other question, like the lead code question they ask you, or somewhat, you have to write the bias, you have to write the code, or you have to use any code editor you want, Java, Python, C++, Go, C, whatever you want, you can do, just write it. After then you just need to submit the answer. It will automatically get submit, and my AI will judge your solution. My AI will evaluate your solution, how your solution is accurate in terms of question, whatever the question they will ask you, they will judge the solution. Okay. After then move to next, or you can submit the solution. Currently I'm doing skip.
Edit distance. Minimum operations to convert one string to another using DP.
Is
LeetCode hard.
it's again ask you DSA question. Have you seen around, you got around three DSA question yet? So basically you choose the Fang level. Obviously if you are choosing the Fang level, they will try to ask you some more and more question related to DSA and all. They will test you. Okay. So, and I also added some follow-up question, like if you write something now, so they will ask you follow-up question also. So actually few thing is working, few follow-up question for few thing is working, but follow-up question I will fix it for few question. So yeah, in next update I will do this one. Okay. So now moving to skip.
Wildcard matching. Implement wildcard
Again,
pat and queens. Place and queens on n times n chessboard using backtracking.
see,
LeetCode hard.
have you seen, I got one warning. I got one warning because accidentally what happened, I clicked on like cross button. If you have seen my desktop, I clicked on cross button, that's why you got 1 by 2 warning. So I'm if you again choose try to cross the there was somewhat cross button, so you will got one more warning, and your interview will be terminated. So currently I am not trying to get terminated, so I'm going to skip this question. Then we will go to full screen mode.
Alien dictionary.
Yeah, full screen mode.
Topological sort derive order of characters in alien language. LeetCode hard.
Again you got somewhat hard question or late code question. See, you got around 4 to 5 question, and each question lead code question, or you can say any DSA based question. I have given around 30 minutes to solve this question. See, have you noticed this? This is around 30 minutes you will got solve this question for the DSA based question. Okay, or coding based question. So you can do same for voice or coding or and all. You can just write and do it. Okay. After then I'm moving to skip.
B plus tree implementation.
Again,
Implement B plus tree with insert,
again, again,
delete,
again,
range queries.
again. You are getting the like a coding question. See, they will ask. They are asking you question again and again. So, so you are seeing like they are behaving like an interview. A real interview is going on.
Skip list. Implement skip list with O, log n, search,
Again,
insert, delete.
again, you solve it. After this, you click on skip, or if you want, you can do submit the solution
Persistent
as
data
well.
structure. Implement persistent vector slash tree supporting versioning.
See,
Design a URL shortener like, design a simple chat application, WebSockets, message queuing.
see, this question totally based on system design. So you have to record the solution and you have to submit the solution. For this system design question, I will also implement, like typing the message or typing the chat, so that you can you can provide the solution in chat format also. You don't need to always record the solution for the system design. It's possible you have to, in system design, it's possible you have to write the architecture and also for that you have to type the solution. And, but if possible, I will try to implement the image also. So you have to take the image and you have to submit it. Okay. So I will implement this, and my AI will judge your solution and will provide you feedback on based on that. After then it will generate your response, your generate feedback, like how much accurately you have answered, because I have just skipped and didn't answer any question. So you will got somewhat response, what was your improvements area, what you need to do, and each by each question you will got somewhat better response, and how you can do implement, and what was the question and what did you reply. So they will ask, they will give you proper response to each and every question. They are just keeping the record of every question, right? So I think you got it what this application is doing. Yeah. So I will tell you somewhat more feature of this application, like what other feature of this application. I will tell you somewhat other things also. There is somewhat more thing coming soon. Okay. So this is all about this application. I hope you got it, and I hope you like it somewhat. Some of some feature of my application. I'm sure you will like it. If you like it, please give me like somewhat suggestion or any improvement thing you would like to add on in this application. Yeah. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for listening to us. Okay, bye. So I'm going to log out this.